My mom used to jokingly say, sometimes in anger, she'd say, "You walk like a putnadi, like how do you walk like a crippled man?" And I'm just like, my God, So when I was growing up, I had a bigger abdomen. I used to look like Johnny Bravo. All right. So she'd make fun of me that I look like a crippled person. And it really used to hurt me, right? So I met my girlfriend when I was 19, the first girlfriend I ever dated. So I used to walk with my head bowed down because I was playing my mom's version. She used to tell me, "Puth, toka, where puth." And so what I started doing is walking down because I was just like, oh my goodness, like people can see my puthness. So this girlfriend, I'll never forget, Mary one time told me, "Why do you put your head down? Do you know how wide and beautiful your shoulders are?" I was just like, this chick is screwing with me right now. So she's just like, no. So the second time she said it, I told her, "Please stop saying that. You're really irritating me." Said, "No, really, like all of my girlfriends think you have amazing abs and such a wide chest. Why do you put your head down?" So I was just like, she's serious. I lifted my head up so quick. All right. And from that day hence, I never put my head down again. But this putting my head down was because you look like a puth was planted in me.
Yes.
So
you're right, Eriq, to say that some of these words that parents or guardians put in or say to their children, they end up believing and manifesting in them. And unfortunately, they ruin the self-esteem of a child. They end up bringing something like self-doubt and self-hatred. And you'll find even right now, in our old age, you have friends, if you're very keen, when they do something, they always want, it's like they're asking questions. They want to be reaffirmed. And you're like, okay, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this lady? But they're coming from a stage where they were never assured. They were always put down with words. So they doubt themselves every other that time. So if you have a child right now, try and avoid those things because you are planting a seed that is going to take a very long time to be removed.
Kunajua mimi, I would have been a pilot right now, but I gave birth to you, and then now I have to do this job that I'm doing. So you're like, hey, what have I got to do with that you're doing? Me, I was just born. Like no one applies to be born, so you're just born.
So guilt tripping your child with the sacrifices you've made, I think, is passive aggressive, because now the child feels like there's some sort of inconvenience, and your parent would have been in a better place if not for your existence.
Yes,
which is not true. Like I feel like everyone has their own destiny to their own path, and you just have to work hard according to your own path. But now, say if I blame my child, unajua mimi singekuwa adults in the room from 7 to 10 if not for raising you, so ilibidi nijikaze tu hapo. No, that's off.